Gotta stay hydrated. Ladies and gents, make sure you drink your aqua. Alright, I feel like playing a little bit of blitz, so here we are. 1760. We were 1800 earlier in the day, but you know, that's chess. Let's just play. We're starting off with the white pieces against Mr. Brian, and they're playing the Owens defense, so we're just gonna go ahead and, you know, do all this good stuff. You're also on tilt. Dang, what's up? ME on Twitch. 1740, that's not bad, man. 1740. I might switch to 5-0 while I'm streaming, but I also might not. I'm a fiend for 3-0. I love 3-0 chess. They're trying to win my pawn, so we're just not going to allow that. But if they want to damage my pawn structure, that's fine. Honestly, I mean, is this not just like a beautiful little sacrifice here that we have? Bishop takes and then just check. Greek gift, if we will. King comes up, and then I think we always play like h4, h5 or something like that. It's meow, like a cat. Okay, I kind of thought it was, but I didn't feel like saying meow. And then you being like, why are you calling me meow? Yeah, I think my opponent had blundered. They might not have. We'll see. They might have some intermezzo here. No, they don't. They have to move, obviously. Dummy. He's flabbergasted. I think so, Thomas. I think so. He takes. Now we go check. King here. I don't believe we have... Well, we might actually have queen here. Because there's no real way for them to defend... Oh, I mean, this is just... What? It's just check. Check. I mean, it's not mate right away, but... I always struggle to find out where the mate is here. But I mean... It's gotta be like this. Yeah, king here and checkmates. GG! It's a green gift? Not a Greek? Really? I didn't know that. 98% accuracy game. This poor guy didn't even stand a chance. This is just like the most common Greek gift sack of all time. Alright. I want my 1800 back. Let's go. If I get 1800, then I will play with viewers again. Cairo Khan. Oh, we've already won. We got the Von Hennig here. Yeah, just f3. Takes. Castle. Okay, they're going after my bishop, I guess. I should be able to like go for some kind of attack over here if they castle. Let's bring this bishop out. If they castle is the key word. Doesn't mean that they will. I think they're scared. I think they're very, very scared to castle. Which is fair. Let's just bring a rook though. Let's line up with that queen. I don't believe in what my opponent's trying to do here. I guess let's not hang this though. I could always just get off of any lines. Okay, let's not think. Let's just move our king. I don't care about losing this pawn. That cannot, and I repeat, cannot be a good move. Now you have to go here. And I'll probably just develop my knight. I mean, the threat is not to take right now because knight takes, defending the mate. So I'll play knight e5 to start. You can't even take... Wait, yeah, you can. Takes, knight takes, though. No, there's none of that. Can I play knight here? Or I just play knight here? Or I could sacrifice. Sacrificing seems really fun. I'm going to do that. They don't even take. Wow. They are scared. Okay, I'm just going to take the rook. Take that rook. And then I'll just jump the knight in. This is protected by the queen, so they can't take the pawn anymore. Takes, but now we have this. Surely I just like bring the queen in here. Okay, I have ideas of just rook lifting, potential sacking ideas, king here. My opponent just resigns. GG. You look tired? I am tired. Since when are there ads? There shouldn't be any ads, Nicholas. If there are, actually no, there's mandatory ads. I think there's like one mandatory ad at the start. How is bishop takes h6 not automatic? I know. Come on, you got to do it. You got to do it. You just gotta sack anyways, man. No, that was pretty nice, but that was a blunder. Wait, queen here is a blunder? What did we blunder? Queen e3. And if I take, there is a fork. Okay. And if I just move my queen, I go here, there's takes, and a fork. Wow. Yo, what's up, Miss Potts? I appreciate the sub. 1800 is indeed coming, Thomas. That was actually really nice. My opponent resigned after that, but they had such a nice little sequence here. Whew, okay, let's keep it going. That was interesting game. But okay. D4. I haven't been playing this anymore because it's really not sound. But yeah, I'm just gonna play like this and just play a solid system. I could, yeah, no, let's play like this. Let's go c5, put our knight out, develop the bishop, castle, all that good stuff. I guess now that they've done that, I'll take. And maybe I can just plop the knight in here, takes. And then I'll just castle as well. It's hard to see, yeah. Oh, it was actually a really nice move. I should be striving to see that kind of stuff. Let's take a hold of the open file. And then I want to try and occupy some of these squares here. Like knight here, if you capture, my rook's just coming in. We're going to double up. Life is going to be pretty good, I would say. Let's try to go after this pawn. Not really sure what this does. Because no matter what, I'm going to be able to deflect. Maybe not. Not anymore. Okay. So I can take, pawn takes. We're just winning the pawn. So I'll take that every day, all day. And my opponent has blundered back rank mate. It was mate? What was mate? Did I miss a mate? Really? I didn't see one. Yo, what's up, Arthur? We played with a 93.7 that game. We played Played pretty well. Played very solid. Where's this mate that I missed? There's no checkmates. It's just mate now. When you took the rook. You're saying it's mate here? There's no mate here. I mean, you don't have to take with the rook. It's saying take with the pawn. But yeah, no, there's no mate there other than what I played. Pawn takes rook was mate? What are you talking about? The Stockfish is saying it's not. You're not seeing something. We're gonna find out what you're not seeing. Pawn. I mean, if this pawn was removed, yeah. Well, no, because there would even be queen e8 there, but. There was no pawn takes rook. No, you're missing something, my friend. I'm gonna keep going. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, we have the black pieces. We're literally like 2 or 3 games away from being back to our 1800 threshold, which would be very beautiful. Move is queen b6 here. I think I just take. Break the pin. No, there's a check. Knight here. Maybe I actually shouldn't have played like that. I definitely misplayed that. Maybe taking the pawn was bad. Oh wait, did I have check? No, it only opened up after takes. Maybe I'd take and push. No, let's take with the bishop. I don't want the knight to go there. Whoa. Whoa. That's committal. Can I get away with putting my knight here? I always have this square to go back to. Maybe? Holy frig, man. Wait, there was a... No, now there's a pin. But there wasn't. Let's just develop... I want to play f6 at some moment. Should also castle. They're going to try and rip open the position, I think. This shouldn't be that great, though. Takes, castles. Should be perfectly fine. I say perfectly fine, but yeah, not really. Any knight move, I have to be careful of check. I can block, though. Okay, let's come back with the knight. I really want this bishop. I need something to be defending this square. This is not pleasant. Think they're just going to trade. They could put the knight on g7. I don't think there's any need for that. Bishop f8. 30 seconds. We're completely lost, but we're gonna fight. We're gonna fight. If I go here, there's check. So I have to go here. Yeah, I kind of thought that this might happen. You can't take though. Otherwise you get pinned. 20 seconds to pull this off. There's no check. Bishop's covering. This is why you play on, ladies and gents. Take. No, there's check. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we gotta go back and then take with the bishop. Shoot. Or go here and check. That's what I want. Can't do it though. Shoot. Ah. So close. Yet so far. Yeah, GG. Ah, we almost made a comeback. Yo, what's up, Spare? Sue! What up, what up, what up? Apex Gibby? Oh, shoot. We almost made a comeback. Like, if we didn't hang taking the pawn with the bishop, we would have been fine. And I knew that this was a threat. I just completely forgot that, you know, I could probably just play rook here. If they ever push the pawn, it's always covered. We can just go check here. Perfectly fine. What up, Blunder Man? How's it going? It was very, very close. But nothing's going to stop us from getting that 1800 again. Ooh, Sicilian. Okay, let's go. Yeah, it was a lot. It could have been a lot simpler, but it is what it is. Whenever they play e5, I think that going back this way is the right way. I forget, but I'm just going to develop and protect. They're trying to win my pawn. I'm going to get a very ugly pawn structure, actually, if I let them take that. I guess I can play queen here, and if takes, takes, knight takes, takes. I guess there's queen here. I can't use this much time to calculate. Whatever, take the pawn. They don't even take. Yeah, I'm just gonna develop. All that time for them to not even take the dang pawn. I'm not enjoying this all that much, I must say. Just want to move. Do you really want to take? I'll just castle. Mm-hmm. Not really calculating anything here, but if the queen stays on this file, I'll just bring my rook. And I'm getting my pieces active, which I like. Gotta be careful that there's discoveries. Let's bring the bishop back. They're gonna kick the knight. I'm gonna reroute it this way. Because they pushed this pawn thinking I was gonna castle long. Now we're gonna blockade, and if takes, takes. We have a threat. We might just not even castle. Check. Bishop here. If I go here, there's this. For some reason, I was thinking I could take the pawn. I cannot take the pawn, unfortunately. Okay, we're just gonna trade. Not that I want to trade, but we're gonna trade and then probably just short castle. Castle, you hooligan. Okay. I'm finally gonna castle, but I don't actually want to take that. Kind of regretting my choice of giving a check. I kind of have to do that now. Although castling maybe is not even a good move anymore. Line up. Play this. I'm trying to create a weakness. Well, actually, I'm just trying to win a pawn straight up. We don't want them to infiltrate. They can't infiltrate, so we're good. Check. And now, where do I want to go? Let's stop any checks. And we're threatening to play rook or bishop f1. They don't let us. There's not that. I'm going to control this square so the knight can't jump in ever. Also stops any pushes. And we're playing insanely slow as per usual. Check. Oh shoot, that's not what I wanted. I don't have time to calculate. Push. Okay, now we run. Now this... Oh wait, no. Oh no. Oh no, they're completely winning. Shoot. I threw. GG. You're waiting for chess with Dr. Disrespect? Shoot. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Goes mild. Oh, man. We were playing good. We had a really nice position here. We won the pawn. But I could have just took a free pawn. I don't know why I didn't. Could have also repeated. It's fine. You're stuck at 1800s. Just keep grinding, man. Just keep grinding. You took... Yeah, I used way too much time. The English opening. We're going to play the reverse Sicilian. And we always go for this Grand Prix style attack. Oh, wait. Does this work? No. And I mean, there's none of this anymore. But I think the knight had to be there. But sometimes when they play e3, you can play d5, followed by like takes and knight b4. It doesn't quite work in these positions though, because now the knight can't go there. I'm just going to put my bishop on e7. And then I'll castle. e6 and queen e8. I might reroute my knight this way. There's none of that. Yeah, we're trying to reroute our knight right now. They moved their queen. Interesting. I'm going to play c6 so that I never get any trouble here. And now I'm going to bring that queen in to the action. And the queen just goes all the way back. Interesting. So if I push this pawn, which is what I want to do, I think I should be fine. Just a bunch of captures. Do you ever move? I mean, I can take or I can move, but there's no like knight takes, which is pretty important. Let's go queen here. You cannot take this way anymore. It's held. And they're leaving their king in the center of the board, so I will oblige here. There's no takes. I could take this pawn. Let's take another pawn. We're going to be up a pawn. Okay. We're going to play up a pawn. That's the goal. Put our knight here. They push. I mean, feels kind of wrong. Don't do that. We hung the pawn. They didn't see it. Okay, I gotta lock in. We're playing this actually pretty poorly. Trade that. Put the knight here. Oh no. Oh no, I hung mate. Uh-oh. You see two boards? Oh, you know what happened? The other one behind it, it's the same thing. It just wouldn't like pick up, so I had to duplicate it. Down, down. I'm gonna have to resign anyways. How do I get rid of this now? Which one is it? Is it that one or is it this one? Yeah. Delete. There we go. Cool. Red is the theme. It is. It is. Miss me? I miss you too, Amen. Okay, we were on a good winning streak, and now we're on a big losing streak for some reason. Yeah, people are crazy fast. I don't understand. I don't understand how fast, or how they play so fast, and so, like, good. What up, AB? Alright, Vienna game. Gambit, are you gonna accept? No, they play the main line, of course. Bring out that queen. Can pre-move takes. The method is to turn your brain off. Yeah, I don't do that, Caddy. Long time no see, by the way, Caddy. Long time no see. Okay, is this not just a free pawn at this point? Or no. Let's take. That is the way. That is the way. I guess there is takes. Or am I falling for some trick here? I am. Maybe? I don't know. I don't think I played this how I usually play it. Unplug the brain? I might have to. Something's telling me that I played this insanely wrong. I guess I'm not castling. And just play king f2. Oh, they don't want to give a check. Okay, no check, then we're not allowing you to. Our position sucks. Maybe I just play like d3 here. Pawn takes, bishop, or queen takes, no. Let's attack that. Turning the brain off. Move. Check. Here. They take pawn. Fair enough. Not really where I want my king, but, you know. What can I do? You go here, I go here. No, let's not do that. Oh boy, oh boy. Boy, oh boy. We are up time. But our position is so horrendously bad. It's okay though, we're gonna win. Takes. I mean, I pretty much have to... No, I can't even do that. I think I just have to play something like this. Ah, but this is just... No, it's not losing. You can take. I was trying to look for some, like, takes and then back rank issues, but there's nothing. Okay, I can't use this much time. Shoot. Do I not just have this? I mean, I guess it's just losing. Regardless. Because I trade everything off. But maybe we can try and flag. Ah, not like that. What up, speed chess? I need some of your speed. That's what I need. I need some speed from you. Oh, shoot. What up, Noah? It's going good, Killa. You need sleep, not speed. I do need sleep as well, but I'm waiting to see if I'm working tomorrow. Because if I'm working tomorrow, then I'm gonna go to bed in not too much or not too long. But if I'm not, then I'm probably gonna stream for a couple hours. But I won't know if I'm working or not for like another hour. So, but okay. Tartak hour. Okay, we know how to play this. Bishop out, pin the knight, castle, knight, Okay, we just go back. If you want to commit to this, we get the nice pawn cube potentially. Rook e8, we got to be careful, of course, but knight here. Takes, pawn cube. I think I just got the text saying that I wasn't going to be working tomorrow. Okay, let's put the knight on f8. No mate. So just kind of protecting everything. Maybe bishop back. And then queen d6 ideas, get the other rook involved. Okay. This guy's going full send with those pawns. You can't move this because checkmate. So I have knight here. Ooh, very nice move. Knight here, you can't take due to checkmate. You can trade the rook, so I imagine we're going to see rook trades. Yeah, that's a nice move. I wanted to take, that was the whole idea. I don't want to go back, but maybe I should go back. G5 is probably the way. Okay, rook protects now. But wait, I can take. Take. No, there is none of that. Take. Bishop takes. Okay, let's push. Trying to get some knight in their action. They trade. Oh, I moved the board. Pro streamer here. Okay, let's take. Now we might have deflection tactics potentially, because there's always this threat. Let's go knight here. Hit the bishop, or hit the knight, or the rook. They pin me. Are we cooked? They can't take though. I also have check. Takes, rook takes. Yeah, we can't. Can't be doing that. Is there even a follow-up mate to that though? Let's go here. On this, maybe I just play knight back. Trade. Play it safe, be down a pawn. Probably still losing. But I mean, my queen's potentially getting in. That stops this, but... Oh, my knight is hanging. Let's not hang the knight. That would suck. Check king up. It's frightening. This is very, very frightening. Because there's just takes, but I'm threatening checkmate. Check. Are we not just winning? Winning to queen. GG. Yes. Chess is very, very painful sometimes. Okay, we finally broke our losing streak. It's very nice. 84%. White had check. They had a bishop sack. If you take, then there's check here. Check? No. It's mate in 5 here. What is the mate in 5? Queen e6. No, not that check, you dummy. Bishop check. Here. Queen d6. GG. Yeah. What up, Jason? It's been a long time since I saw you streaming. I've been working, so I haven't been streaming very often at all. I just gotta send a text out, and then we'll be playing. Okay, you have mate and 1 idiot? Yes. Yep. Not much, bro. How about you? Just playing some chess, trying to get back to 1800 blitz. I've been on the rapid grind lately. Okay, my computer's not loading for some reason. There we go. Let me play another game. I'm fiending. I'm a fiend. I want to play. Okay, we found an Indian. Okay. This Indian must be up late. Okay, we got an open Sicilian. This is the Najdorf. What am I supposed to do against the Najdorf? That water bottle. You gotta stay hydrated, guys. Thank you, Penny. Thank you. It's not my first time, though. The Najdorf, I think we play bishop c4, if I remember correctly. Pawn e5. I wish I had time to actually calculate here. Do we trade? Gives them this. Or do I just play like knight here? I like knight here. It's probably not the best move. But knight there is threatening queen d5. I don't think e5 is the move. But let's see. Okay, they go d6. So I go here, they're going to play queen up. But I mean, I'm tempted. I can't not do that. Like, this looks very, very sexy. Oh, that's... Oh, come on, bro. Oh, that is so sad. What a... Oh, no. That's so boring. Oh. But I mean, obviously that's what they should do. It's definitely the best way to play. That sucks, though. Knight there is threatening a fork, but I mean, there's no fork. They're threatening the pawn, though. So I'm going to protect it with g4. We might see a5. Knight check. I don't really care about bringing the king up, though. Bring the king towards the center. Develop the bishop, get the knight out. There's no queens on the board, so I'm not too concerned. Okay, let's threaten to win a pawn. I need to gain a little bit more time. Bow, 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 bow. Just develop the knight, try to go for this d5 square. I don't like 3-2. I'm a fiend for no increment. I love flags. I love flagging. Okay, they pretty much have to take there, I think. Well, I guess they don't have to. I guess they could short castle. If they wish. Yeah, I'm gonna just snap take that bishop though. Put pressure on the center. Let's try to damage that pawn structure. And also win the pawn. We have the time advantage. We're playing quick. Okay, just takes. Takes. We're winning. If you trade, we're just gonna be up a pawn. Will it be enough? I don't know. Not what I wanted. Let's try to just grab the pawn. Can't really protect it. So I should just be up a couple pawns. Let's just protect this rank. We don't want them to infiltrate. Although now they're going to infiltrate here. Okay, fine. I'm going to play for the 2 pass pawns here. Push, push, push. Oh my gosh. What's up, Thomas? Oh my gosh. You've got to be kidding me. You're also sleepy? Yeah, TK. That's how she goes. Rematch? I will actually I'll give him a rematch. I'll give him a rematch. That was ridiculous. You just came into the stream and saw that? Yeah, that's that sucks. I hate that. I do that so often too. Okay, let's develop our knight, get the queen out. Play some good old London theory here. This is the move. Push the pawn. But first we are going to occupy this square, the bishop, and now b5, b4. Takes. Knight there. I think I can play this. Wait. Oh, maybe I needed to play h6 so they couldn't go here. Okay, but you know what? If you want to give me this open the H file, sure, whatever. Is it great? No, definitely not. They definitely won't give me the bishop. If they give me the bishop, I'd be happy. I need to be worried actually about some stuff. I need to go e6. I'm concerned about this. I'm concerned about everything now because I messed it up. Yeah, they're trying to win the pawn. I don't want to go passive though. I mean, I could play king c8. It's insanely ugly. Stalemate to a full queen. Yes, that is what happened. Let's develop our bishop. My rooks are not coordinated, and it's unpleasant. Do you have a bishop sack, maybe? Check. Yeah, I should be able to sack the bishop here, because if king takes, I have knight f4, and then we pick up this with tempo. Although I am giving them the c5 square. Maybe not the greatest. Also my f7 pawn. Check. I don't know how good this is, but this is what we're doing. We want a pawn. Check. We get this. And I guess we're actually threatening checkmate in one. So you can't do anything. You have to move this. And they missed mate in one. GG. His fight against the Jews. What? Was that another place? The back seating was too heavy? Dang. Okay, that was a nice game. I think. Maybe. We played with a 89. Not too bad. And then, yeah, this was just a nice tactic. Found the bishop sack. I do think I misplayed the London, though. Maybe instead of pushing the... Yeah, it really wanted you to do this, so there was never any right here, because it's very important to kind of protect the b1 square. So after pushing the pawns, they can't go protect this. Bow, 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 bow. Hey, Sue, I did not say that. No, not London is black. The white pieces played the London against me. All right, let's continue playing. Ooh, I've played this guy before. E4. Okay, we have a Vienna. Give me the copycat. Yes, 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 yes. That's not the move. I'm getting too excited. Yes, he's playing the theory. Yes. Okay, that's not theory though. That is not theory. That's not theory. You were supposed to play queen d4. And now I'm stumped. Knight takes, pawn takes, rook f1. Seems pretty good. Rook f1. You can't really move the king back because there's a fork. It hurt. I mean, I've done muscle ups before. I haven't done one in a little while, but you know. Okay, check. The king is running? Whoa. I mean, check, they're gonna go back. For some reason, I feel like this has to be pretty good for me. I'm just gonna play d3. Maybe I just take. I always have h3. Slide the bishop back. You go here. Maybe I have to play a4. Whoa, 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 whoa. But check. King here, check. King has to go here. I mean, I'm just winning the rook. So, I mean, at the very least. Takes. Locks that out. Okay, fair enough. I'm just gonna bring the bishop back. We're up so much material. Check's a little bit unpleasant, but we're gonna be okay. Bring this back. I'll just kick the knight now. So I always have this square if I need it. This pawn also hangs now. Is there any threat to that? Not really. I'm just gonna take. And then I'll just capture again. I don't really care about this. Get my other rook involved. I need to just like play quicker. Their rook is just hanging. Why am I not taking the rook? Just sack everything. I don't care. GG. Oh. Played with an 86. Opponent played with a 76. What up, Justin? Check. I missed main too, probably. You could have mated. I always can mate. Yeah, they played all top computer moves until this move. The line goes queen here, you play this, and then they need to play like bishop back. Because if they do anything else, let's say that they just open up their bishop, they get their queen trapped. And I always love to show this line. If you play the copycat, like there's this really cool line here where they develop their knight. Here they sack, and we're not gonna move the queen. We're actually gonna just take here because they can take the queen, and then there's knight check. If they have to go this way, if they go this way, it's checkmate. Anyways, I've said this a million times, so I'm not gonna keep going through it, but it's a cool line. If you guys play the copycat, I would definitely memorize it. I've only had it once, but it's so good. For fillet champs, definitely. I definitely am. How'd you know? Okay, another Karo Khan. This time it's an advance. And they just protect with c3. Just gonna develop. I gave them the pawn, but you know. Okay, I'll pin. They can take, but then I just go here. We're gonna e6. We got rid of our light squared bishop. I'm not taking because I don't want to give them easy development here. Now I'll just develop my knight. I'm probably going to put my knight on g6 because if I play knight here, then the bishop will take it, and I don't like that. Once again, we're giving them the pawn, but it's because I can take on e5. I guess yeah. I was going to say I couldn't have last moved, but yeah, we can. Stockfish would win boxing. Win the boxing. Apex would win the chess. Oh, you're crazy, Jason. You're crazy. You can push that pawn. Yeah, of course you can push the pawn, but I don't want to. Okay, now that they've developed their knight, I'm gonna capture. And in the Karo Khan, we like in the advance, we want to put pressure on this square. So now I'm gonna bring out my queen. We're attacking this. I'm always looking for tactics here. Just develop castle. Life is good. There's no immediate anything, so castle, I might just break with f6. Many of you guys hate this move, but... Okay, we're taking with the rook, though. And they immediately put pressure on this, of course. But let's just double up. Double trouble. Maybe I was wrong. Maybe it was not a good decision here. Maybe, just maybe. Oh no. Because if I go back, they can take. No, that doesn't matter. I mean, it does, but whatever. They couldn't have actually. What am I going on about? Let's hit this, opening up the defense. I just went on about nothing for so long. Let's bring the queen back. I want to get out of this pin and try to play for e5. Knight back, e5. Knight in. Let's kick the knight. They can jump in, I'll just step up. Or I'll just blunder a fork for some reason. It's fine. Actually, that's even worse. I have to trade. And my knight's hanging. Oh no. It gets even worse. They don't have desperados though, because check. Yo, what's up, Interesta? That's a big oopsie. Windmill. Checkmate. Wait, what? Oh, I have to block and then it's checkmate. Oh, shoot. You have the right energy minus the Carl Khan thing? Well, the Carl Khan, it's just what I do. It's just what I do. How long you been playing Blitz? Since I've been playing chess. Unless you're talking about like tonight. What did you just watch? Don't worry about it. We don't talk about that. We don't talk about it. Just protect, restrict. If I Google Mr. Beast, no. Brother, you're wild. Okay, I think this is the right way to go. That real talk, that video or the picture that you sent to the Discord was pretty funny. I got a little kick out of that. I'm gonna develop castle and try to attack. Develop. They're probably gonna try and go for me, but joke's on them. I don't care. Why knight b3? Why not knight b3? If I go here, they're just gonna like kick me all around. I mean, I don't know. Actually, no. If I went to f5, they would have just took with the bishop. I think. I don't know. I could be wrong. It's probably just because you've watched my stuff, Jason. I don't think it has anything to do with it being similar. Ooh, I don't like that move. Okay, but I should be able to go here though. Take. Jump up. Let's put our knight on d5. I mean, we're losing this one, but that's... What? They didn't take it? Okay, now they're just down a piece. I have to Bomb Cloud, I guess, but we're up a piece. I feel not good. I don't like when I have to put my king in the center like this. It always makes for some wild gameplay, though. Okay, I'm going to play c3. Okay, this is such a wild position, man. Rook here. Like, come on. I go here, then what? You don't really have any checks. Your queen was protecting this. Don't I just take? Oh, my rook. My rook. My rook. I forgot about the rook. Oh. Oh no. Sad. Oh no. Why am I playing like this now? Like real talk. What is that move? Oh, they blundered. They mouse slipped. Some of the guys on YouTube seem to be worried about the Vienna Gambit. And yes, I see that all the time, but you know what? I'm at my all-time peak of all time. All-time peak of all time. That makes so much sense. But I'm at my all-time peak, playing the best I have been with those openings. So I mean, there's just that, you know. What do you think about playing? I don't have time to study the Sicilian, and honestly, my openings are kind of, it's like, that's where I'm most comfortable. You're one win away from 2100. You're so close. Go check the profile, Nicholas, my friend. If you don't watch the regular videos and don't care about being spoiled, but I'm not accepting challenges now because I want 1800 blitz. If I hit 1800, then I will immediately switch to playing viewers. Interesting. In this position, we play knight c, and then play knight a5, I think, trying to attack this. Pawn takes. I might have this wrong. I might. Let's pin the knight. No need to give it up, of course. And I'm just going to play a solid c6. Develop. The knight's kind of misplaced, I guess, you could argue. Okay, do I want to play this? Is the question. Because I do have that. And I think that's a no-brainer. Takes, doesn't really do anything. My knight is very much more active. Let's castle while I have the chance. Yo, what's up, Colin? I actually don't want to trade. But I also don't want to go back here. I also don't want to play this. I might need to play that though. Let's protect the knight. Here I can take back. Have you tried the F key yet? What is the F key? Okay, the knight can no longer go there and protect, so could be some stuff going on. Do I want my rook here or here? I kind of want it on e8, but it's locking in this bishop. I don't love that. Don't hate it though. Okay, that's almost a mistake, I think. Almost, keyword. Knight takes, check. King can go here or here. We might be able to bulldoze through by sacking the knight. I like this. Is it good? Probably. Is it the best? Definitely not. But look at this. They got ultra dark squared weakness. Knight back. Ooh, I can sack the rook. Haha. Uh-oh, spaghetti-o. I mean, I can just take... I can do anything here. I'll just trade and then take the other rook. Double up. Rook takes. Okay, I'm gonna play g5. It seems really weird, but I'm trying to access this. Takes. Okay, let's go this way. Try to get both rooks on the 7th, or the 2nd. "23 seconds. If you move the knight, you lose nothing." Okay, no, let's go here. Just trade. Just trade. Just trade. 12 seconds. I can win this. I can win this. This is like nothing. Just walk the king up. You can't take the rook. Shoot. Okay, we got the draw, whatever. Ah, shoot. You're too slow and too weak. I am. What can I do? What can I do? I just do my best. We're playing decent chess though, and that was a nice rucksack. Okay, so I guess I am working tomorrow, which means we're gonna play one more and then wrap it up because I have to go to bed. So let's try to end on a good note. We don't want to end on no draw. Come on now, we're better than that. Road back to 1700. Come on now. Come on now. Don't you say that. You're better in 3-2. I never play 3-2. We got a Carl Kant. Never mind. I would have preferred the Carl Khan, but okay, but okay. I'm just gonna develop. I like to develop kind of weirdly in these positions. I'm gonna put my pawn on c3, just protecting everything. Queen takes. Do I care about holding on to the pawn is the question. I probably should. Let's just protect it. I mean, like, here, castles, break it open. Just take with the pawn, because you can't really take. Develop the knights, maybe coming in here. King's in the center of the board, so we're going to look to open it up. Checkmate is threatened. Something about this feels wrong. All too wrong. You can't take, so what if I just bring my knight in? If you move the knight, I might have check, which could be strong. So threatening just maybe takes. We should be completely crushing here. Knight takes. Pawn takes here. Start with check. Knight back. We have check. No, we don't have check, you dummy. Oh, I needed to just take that, didn't I? Shoot. Okie dokes. Well, let's just bring the rook. I mean, this looks mighty fine. There has to be some kind of sacrifice here. Like that, they can't move. They're up a pawn, but they can't move. Whoa. There's no way that that is a move. What if I just move my bishop? Just put the bishop here. This bishop's holding the knights. Takes. There just has to be something. I refuse to say that there's... What? Knight takes, bishop takes, bishop takes. Oh, there's just a discovered check. Maybe this was not the way. Trade. 30 seconds though. Oh my gosh. Why do we have no time? Check. Oh, yeah, they just blundered though. Takes. Are they going to protect their pawn? Nope. Just need trades. Bishop here. They can pin me. Rookie infiltration. Okay, they're just gonna give me a gazillion checks now. Oh, now we're in. Now we're in. We can speed that up. Let's go. Thank you for the follow. Hikaru resigned. Oh shoot. No, Nicholas, I am very much so on top of getting my sleep. So yeah, we're gonna wrap up the stream there because yeah, so many mates missed. Yeah, I can't think when I'm in time pressure, man. I can't think. I don't know why, but it was a very, very bad game, but we were just completely winning the entire game. Because they played so weird. It's +3. And then we had a lot of sacrifices that we could have done too. And then here, it's mate 9. Main 2. Main 2 with just check here and then checkmate. Yeah, fair enough. But I wasn't thinking of that. I was just thinking, let's trade, let's trade. So, can you show me a game? I just played a game, my friend. All right, we're gonna wrap up the stream. If you're on Twitch, don't go anywhere. We're gonna go raid somebody. For the people on YouTube, thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Press the F key. I'm not doing it. You're trying to trick me, aren't you? Let's go raid somebody. I don't know who we're gonna raid.